Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sadar Abbas and I am from class 12. And today I am here for a presentation on environmental spheres and ozone depletion. So let's get started. The major topics which we will be presenting is definition of environmental chemistry, what is atmosphere and composition of atmosphere, different layers of atmosphere, explain ozone and its formation, describe ozone depletion and its effects. What is environmental chemistry? The environmental chemistry is a study about components of the environment and their effects on living organisms such as humans, plants, and the effects of human activities in the environment. Now, what is atmosphere and composition of atmosphere? The atmosphere is the envelope of gases which surrounds Earth. It is held near the surface of the planet by Earth's gravitational attraction. We all know that without atmosphere cannot live on Earth. Now, composition of atmosphere. The Earth atmosphere is composed of the following molecules, more likely as nitrogen 78.09%, oxygen 20.94%, argon 0.93%, carbon dioxide 0.03%, and then trace amounts of many gases such as neon, helium, methane, just to name a few. Now, we are on the different layers of atmosphere. Layers of atmosphere. Atmosphere is consisting of four sphere layers extending from the surface of the earth upwards. Troposphere. Temperature range and trends in troposphere is from 17 degrees Celsius to minus 58 degrees Celsius, which decreases. The decrease in temperature with height is a result of the decrease in pressure. As you can see, the scale on the right shows the pressure as I give the example. So let's have another example. For example, at a height of 50 km, the pressure is only about the thousand of the pressure at the ground. Then we have stratosphere. The temperature range and trends are minus 58 degrees Celsius to 2 degrees Celsius, which means it increases. The increase in temperature with height occurs because of absorption of UV rays from the sun by this ozone. Then we have mesosphere, 2 degrees Celsius to minus 93 degrees Celsius. The temperature range and trends decreases. Here the temperature again decreases with height, reaching a minimum of about minus 90 degrees Celsius at the mesopause. Now we have ozone and its formation. Ozone, O3, is a highly reactive gas composed of three oxygen atoms. It is both a natural and a man-made product that occurs in Earth's upper atmosphere. Depending on where it is in the atmosphere, ozone affects life on Earth in either good or bad ways. And we all know that ozone protects us from the harmful rays of sun such as UV rays. Now, how ozone is formed? Ozone is formed when heat and sunlight cause chemical reaction between oxides and nitrogen, NOx. As you can see in the diagram, oxygen molecules are photolyzed, that are as they are absorbing heat, and sunlight which are causing chemical reactions, as you can see in the diagram. And this reaction can occur both near the ground and high in the atmosphere. Now, let's move to ozone depletion and its effect. Now, what is ozone depleting? The ozone depleting is a gradual thinning of Earth's ozone layer in the upper atmosphere caused by the release of chemical compounds containing gases chlorine or bromine. And we all know that the humans are the major effect of ozone depletion, which is why we see the day by day increase of global warming, which through which we suffer a lot of uh, high temperature in summers as well as a low temperature in winters, and this is all due to the global warming, and the thinning is most pronounced in the polar regions, especially over Antarctica. Now, what are the effects of ozone depletion? The effects include increases in certain types of skin cancers, eye cancers, immune deficiency, and many disorders. UV radiation also affects terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems, as due to the ozone depletion, the UV rays enters in the earth because of global warming, which is caused by humans. The UV rays further alter growth, food chains, and biochemical cycles. Aquatic life just below the water surface. UV rays also affect plant growth, reducing agriculture productivity, which can lead us to the its food shortage in the near future also. Now, we'll have some review questions. Good ozone is found in the A. Stratosphere, B. Ionosphere, C. Troposphere, D. Mesosphere. Number 2. Ozone can be destroyed by the following free radicals: A. Chlorine radical Cl, B. Hydroxyl radicals OH, C. Nitric oxide radical NO, D. All of these. Following forms of oxygen is or are involved in ozone oxygen cycle: A. Triatomic oxygen O3, B. Diatomic oxygen O2, C. Atomic oxygen O, D. All of these. 4. What is the Earth system that contains all life on Earth? A. Atmosphere, B. Hydrosphere, C. Biosphere, D. Geosphere. 5. Ponds below to which sphere? A. Hydrosphere, B. Atmosphere, C. Biosphere, D. Geosphere. 6. By volume, Earth's atmosphere or air contains about percentage of nitrogen and dash nitrogen of and dash percent of oxygen. A 78 and 21, B 21 78, C 70 and 25, D 25 and 70. These review questions I let my fellow students and my fellow colleagues to be answered in the comment box. For then, thank you.